let me just get you, there we go. Yeah, so the audio is going to be fucking terrible, but you understand why, right? Yeah, so this is the new space. We've arrived here 2 days ago, so everything is still unpacked. I haven't been able to touch a single thing in this room yet. So that is why I'm going to organize everything. You guys are going to be able to skip this. I wish I was too, but that's just not how that works. Okay, so let me just fix this by just 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. This is now 3 days later. Yes, I'm still wearing a black shirt, but that is just because I have many black shirts and I love to wear them. Anyway, this is not the final setup. This is not the setup of chapter 2. That set is actually right there next to me, but I'm not using it yet because it's not finished. This is my workstation setup and possibly a streaming setup at some point. I know I've been saying that a lot, but I got a feeling. I feel like I want that setup to be what I come back to in 2023. So yes, I am going to be taking the rest of the year off, so that would be a couple of weeks, and hopefully coming back on the first or second week of 2023. During that time, I'm going to be really busy. I'm going to be building that setup. I'm going to be getting things ready for 2023 because it is going to be a crazy year. But in the midst of all that building, I'm going to be spending the Christmas time with my family and friends. So I just feel like I'm going to be focusing on them for the rest of the year because I really haven't been during the other parts of this year. But when I come back, it is going to be with chapter 2. Why it's such a big deal for me to come back with the new setup is because I feel like the last 5-ish videos have really been a major step up in quality. In all things, in writing, in B-roll, in cinematography, in planning, in execution. And the direction of the channel has really started to make its final form. So if you haven't noticed, there has been a bit of a pivot or a more narrow lane that I'm going to be taking now. So if you're wondering what this channel is going to be about going forward, it's photography and content creation and the technologies behind that. That is the synopsis that I want to build this whole channel around. And don't worry, I have about 20 to 30 video ideas ready around these topics for next year. So I come prepared and I'm really passionate about this topic. So that is why I feel like I've finally found what I'm going to be doing. But on the topic of channel and change and this year, I set a couple of goals at the start of the year and we beat them. I'm happy to say. Subscriber goal was at 750. We crushed it and we're already at over 800, I think. And so that means the next year's goal of 1,000 is most likely going to get beaten pretty fast. The growth has been steady, which I'm always happy to see. And it has been so weird to see the growth and the progression on this channel. What I mean by that is the fact that there have been now several companies that have reached out and asked me to make videos for them, or asked me if I'm interested in working with them. And one of them was Ji-Yun with their light a little while ago, if you saw that one. That was a surprise, but a welcome one. First time I'm on an embargo list, so that was definitely a cool experience. Thank you to Ji-Yun for that. But more so than that, I feel like the progression on the channel has been insane quality-wise. I've gotten a lot better at making these things, and I am so happy about that. And I can't wait to get even better. But the progress has not been limited to the YouTube channel. My photography business, I actually have a business now surrounding the content creation and photography. But the progress in photography has also taken off. I've now done several jobs, so I guess I'm on the way of becoming a professional photographer, which is nuts. But I'll share more on that story at a later date. Besides goals, I have some actual things that I want to make happen at the start of 2023. One of them, the big one being, I am going to be releasing my website. I have some mock-ups ready and one service that I've been waiting for, but that hasn't really progressed. So that's why it's been taking so long. So I'm most likely going to be changing my website provider to actually get it out. And I can't wait. You'll just have to wait and see. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm so happy with how it's looking right now. Can't wait to get it out. In terms of 2023, I have a lot of goals besides those that I've said, and I have actionable steps, like you should, in how to reach them. It is going to be a wild year. I just want to say, getting to here has been a lot of work. If you're interested in becoming a content creator, get ready for a ton of work. If you don't do it, you don't really know how much you have to go through to do it. But I've loved every second of it, and I can't wait to do more. Thank you so much for everyone who's been with me so far. And if you're watching this video at some later date in the future, just know that this moment right here was a big tipping point. What happened after this was a big deal. Well, I can't really say more of that because I don't know what happened, but I got a feeling. It's been fun. It has been so much fun, and I can't wait to do more. All right. Thank you so much for everyone for being with me this far, for being here. Thank you so much. I can't wait to show you chapter 2 in 2023. So I guess I will see you all next year. All right. Have happy holidays. Have a great rest of your year. Have a good time. And have a great rest of your week. All right. I'll see you on the other side in chapter 2. Bye.